from that.
And that's a perfect start. I like it. That's the perfect start.
Yeah, well, I wanted to. We tried to speak about this yesterday, but it flopped. Technological
Big
problems.
techie.
Yeah, cool. Alright, cool. Let's talk about how worth a degree. Because all of us here, everyone in this room, obviously the camp is 3 people, but everyone in this room is doing a degree or has done a degree.
Obviously, big cardiac. Introduce yourself, man.
Cardiac, Kemba, taking ankles, taking girls. Stop.
Whoa! Whoa!
Tell
Big time, big time.
That's a flagrant one.
That's a
flagrant one.
Obviously, and you already know.
You already know, baby, is HazzR. You know what I'm saying? Check me out. If you ain't know, you got to know, baby.
I like that. Cool. We'll put the links.
Yes.
Put the links. Put his links to socials, his YouTube channel. He's got a YouTube channel. Everything into the video.
Everything's in a description.
I don't like saying that because I feel like I actually like YouTube.
Welcome to my YouTube channel. Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel.
Just
Usually never do this shit, innit?
Yeah, exactly. But cool. Back to the topic. How worth is a degree to you, man?
Real nigga shit. It's not worth it, my guy.
Big D-Lon.
D-Long.
For God's sake, mate.
What's going on, mate?
D-Long.
Yeah, we're actually going to still. Cool. Whoa.
Karen.
Alright, cool. How worth is a degree?
Degree, I say personally, for me, it's not worth it for me. It's like minimum 27 bag for one degree of paper. It's not worth it, I'm not gonna lie, bro. For me, it's not worth it. Like, it depends who you are, innit? If you need like guidelines and shit, it's a good way, let's say it's a good start. Yeah. It's a good start to a career. So if you're looking for a career type of thing, do it. That's all you.
For sure. I think you have to be tactful. Like, you can't. Degree can be like as. A degree is as important as like you make it. So you can do a degree for the sake of doing a degree, or you can like use that degree as a segue into a career that you've been planning for a long time. Do you know what I'm saying? So if I just come to uni and I decided to do something like English literature with no like plan as to what I'm gonna do, just out here, what's going to happen? It's not happening. Yeah, it's not happening. So you pay 27k, you've graduated, and then now you're stumped. Like niggas is ending up at like Hastings. No shots fired, but
shots fired.
That is shade.
As in, they've come out and they don't know which direction their degree is going to take them because they did the degree like for the sake of doing the degree. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So they've just done secondary, college, degree. It's kind of like they're just following one road. They're not really like thinking, what is the degree that I'm doing, is it really worth it? Do you know what I'm saying? But well, like, it's each their own, and I think that some people do the degree because they feel like they're pressured into, especially the Somali.
Yeah.
Like, sure. A lot of us, we can't really bring up the idea that, okay, I'm thinking of not doing a degree, I'm trying to do my own business, or I'm trying to start something different. Because they'll be like, okay, why did I leave Somalia for then? Do you know what I'm saying?
No, for real.
In Tasbasasa, and you're just telling me, I've come all this way, I've been working Hamali, so you can get an education, and now you're going to turn around and say that you're not going to university. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's interesting to hear from both of you because you both do the similar, practically the same course.
Yeah,
computer science.
I do computer science.
So yeah, I hear you. My take on this is quite similar to HazzR's, is in the sense of it's as important as it is in your specific case, how you make it. Like, if you're doing something, we all have got a common consensus where if you're doing like something which requires you to have a degree, as in being a doctor or a lawyer or all those type of career paths, you have to do it. There's no ifs or buts. If that's what you want to do, really, you have to do it.
There's requirements for it. That's
right. Fact. I'm not gonna let no guy that said he learned how to fucking do a fucking appendicitis thing, all of that on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to do that, but he needs that. Exactly, yeah. It's something which says that he's learned, but he can still make a mistake. At that point, obviously, that's a given.
That's a bit of a stick.
It's a sticky one.
You have to get level.
Yeah, you have to have some form of like, I don't know, some form of education to get into those type of roles. Myself, I do accounting. I didn't really have to do a degree.
Yeah.
But again, I think for myself, I need regimen. Like if you told me, alright, Ibrahim, you finished college, you want to do accounting, you have to learn this by yourself, do this by yourself.
True.
I would flop. I'd be out here doing YouTube. No,
You sure now?
Yeah, the thing is, but you get what I put in. I need bedroom. I need something.
You trying to tell us something?
What? Huh?
Was he out? What?
Nah. What? Well, no, I'm saying this. I need like structure. I need. Okay, cool. You come into uni. Here's your plan for the year.
your timetable.
I need stuff like that. And then afterwards, yeah. And also, I think in the sense like, you know how you said you have to have a sort of plan before you go.
Yeah.
I don't necessarily think that's the case. You might choose a top, like for example, say you're okay. You like multiple things.
Yeah.
Pause.
What?
I meant in the sense
Something
of.
here.
That wasn't even a fucking plausible.
That was impossible, bro.
People are around. I don't know that.
This nigga pausing on
I mean, you're skilled in certain things.
Nah,
It might not be just one thing. You might want to carry on.
Go.
Let's just skip by that. Cool. You can carry on with a degree in, I don't know, something very vague, which makes you get an idea in the sense of what you want to do in the future.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? There's not a lot of opportunities to like have experience in certain things before you, like, because that would make a lot more sense. Like, we spoke about this yesterday about what did the Germans do? Well, must have the Germans.
Oh, back in the day.
Even in the UK, it was a case where kids at a certain age, they would basically like branch you off to certain different things. So do you know how right now there's bare just unis and you could do this shit any course you want in it, and like everything's becoming more. What's the word I used yesterday? Watered down or some other word in it. So what happens is when you're at a certain age, you get sent to either a grammar school, which is where you study all the nice stuff, like all the engineering,
STEM.
Academic stuff.
STEM,
Yeah.
STEM. And then the other ones are like life skills. So like you learn how to become an electrician or just technical stuff.
Plumber, shit.
Plumber, just anything that you require that can get you a job.
Yeah.
That's where you learn it from. And then any person who's like a certain level of intelligence, whatever, which is.
Do you think that's a good system though?
Imagine you fuck about your 11 years
I think it's a system.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
If I was categorized based on my behavior in year 11, wallah, I'd be doing Hamali right now. That's all I can say.
I think it's a decent system though. Because, bro, if you lived in that, but think about it though, if you lived in
it's
that
not
system.
perspective though.
Yeah,
it's good for the government,
Yeah.
but it's bad for the people.
Yeah.
Because for the government, they're thinking, right, so now only the best of the best are going to become this,
Yeah.
and not going to be watered down, and I can make these that get a job. Whereas right now, everyone's doing the same degrees and becoming unemployed afterwards.
Exactly.
So there's like a skill, there's a whole gap in skills where no one wants to become all the skillful jobs now, innit?
But
Now, put it in your mindset though. Put it in your mindset. If you grew up in a society where you know, okay, cool. If I get to this age and I flop, I'm gonna end up like a plumber and an electrician.
That's
You know what I'm
pressure,
saying?
boy.
Yeah, that's pressure. So you know what I'm saying? So you work yourself to the point where, okay, this is where I have to reach this level by this age. And like, you're probably gonna work to that age. Bro, 11, I'm thinking stats, I ain't working towards that. I don't care, because it's not gonna make it no difference to me, you know what I mean?
a lot of people don't have no clarity, like year 11 to from age 11 to even A levels, even first year uni. Like there's no like, I'm just out here. Do you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, exactly.
like it's only like this year as a second year, and I'm like looking for placements and stuff that I've started to get like an idea of what I want to do. So I think to like tell kids at age 15. Like you're just not good enough. That's it. Amazon
in the
good
UK,
them,
it was 11.
Nah, but you're getting a good job though. Don't think, listen.
it's not,
That's what they used to do in the 70s in America as well. Like, you just get out of high school and there's factories around, there's carpenters, mechanics, plumbers, and it makes you a good job for you to like live on
You can
and
climb
eat
the
and
ladder
shit.
as well.
But
But I
the
think
ladder and
that's-
stuff, like that was the social norm then.
Yeah.
Otherwise, if you're academic like that, you want to do research and stuff, go there. You know, all this academic shit, bro, is not real life. Well, like I'm doing one module here, and the whole time, every lecture, there's disclaimer, yo, this shit is not real life. This shit is literally not real life.
Like,
Well, all theory.
like it's what's the thing though? What's Deadliest Warrior? So you know them channels there. Is it just me that there's?
Yeah, Deadliest Warrior.
It's like simulation more.
I know.
Yeah, bro.
It's this.
It's all book.
All them documentaries that says,
Mongols
So
against.
online.
yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, simulation bullshit. Bro, it's a
I
game.
mean, how
It's like.
low-key real that was low-key real, so I'm not gonna lie.
So yeah, and so it was all theory. Imagine every time we come there, he keeps saying, yo, this is theory shit, this is like theory, it will never be able to be done in real life.
Man's
Like,
laughing.
Yeah,
do you know what I'm saying? So that's why
man.
it's more academic. So if you want to do academic bullshit, that doesn't
Straight
really
like
do
that.
anything. Like, and be honest though, all this academic stuff though, there's reason why we got like the Newton's law, reason why we got all this gravity
Yeah, you
kind
need
of thing,
people to go into
you know,
research,
algebra
right?
and stuff. But like, not everyone can do it. It's not for everyone.
But I feel like the choice should be open
Yeah.
Yeah,
Two should always be there.
Bro,
That's why.
I don't know what you lot did in college. Man did fucking sports. How it up in accounting?
Well, I did PE as well, you know.
I wish I
But that's what
did PE. I
I'm
wish I
saying.
did PE.
Imagine
I'm
you base
not
it
saying
off
PE.
like early stage.
I wish I
It's
did
like-
that shit.
I think it's
Physical
like.
education. Don't say PE, fam.
Oh,
Bro.
this guy-
Respect the course. So your teachers were probably watching this. You know, you man don't understand. Electricians, plumbers are all watching this. They're not coming to your house when something's wrong. You know that.
I'll be like, man,
No, there's nothing wrong with
I've
that.
got-
but It's like for yourself.
Huh?
It's
I'm
almost
for
limited.
myself. It's cool. I get a book and I'll be alright.
Wow, he's calling
Oh.
them.
That's the
Like, shut up.
Oh.
But back to the topic. I think it's quite limiting, man. In the sense of like, what you do at a certain age shouldn't determine what you do for the rest of your life. Especially when you're still developing. You get what I'm saying? So I don't think it's
Brother, it's different times. You have to be that. But like, it's bad. It's
Yeah.
such different times. You can never. I don't know. I don't know if you can say that. But like, it's such different time. You grew up in that lifestyle.
Right.
People know. You know that this is the like 15. If I don't do well, I'm not gonna make it. But even then, back in them times, did researchers get that much money? I don't think so. It was the guys. Like the norm was, yo, I'm gonna come out and be a carpenter. I'm become a mechanic. I'm gonna have a good job. I'm be able to buy a yard because yards weren't that expensive. Sometimes I'm gonna be able
What,
to
like
buy a
age
house.
15?
No, like after like 5 to
If you
10
think
years.
about your age,
You know what I'm saying?
you are mature.
Yeah,
I
but-
yard.
I think that's just daddy's money.
That
bro,
is
like,
mad.
that's the thing.
No, I'm saying back in the day though, sometimes. Like you'd be able to get a yard nicely, like you could get, you know what I mean? It was never extortion the way it is now. You know, nowadays just everything is extortion. So much money, like
Every house is 500 back.
the interest and the loans
For
and stuff
us,
like that.
for us, like yeah, we're all low key. We all went to uni in our city, you know.
Yeah.
So for us, the uni cost is just 27 bags, innit? Man,
Nah,
okay. Let's take into account a little bit of maintenance here and there. I got sprinkle it on.
and
And then accommodation for the guys from OT and that, yeah. That's like 60 bags. Imagine paying 60 bags for a degree and you're outside afterwards and you just.
I was sorry about that. You don't have to. Wait,
What did you
first
say?
of
Hassan,
all,
what did you say yesterday? If you want to do a degree now, what should you do?
Just drop.
Just pay.
Go to the argument.
Yeah, I hear it.
Just pay. But I'm saying this like there's I think terms and conditions set up. We like let's be real. No one's gonna pay that off. The only way you're gonna pay that off is somehow you finish your degree, you end up becoming a fucking football player out of nowhere.
Yeah.
On fucking £200 million a year. Or
Brother,
something
it's
like-
extortion. I think
yeah,
it's a lie, bro.
yeah. The terms and conditions set up, but I think if you reach a certain amount, I think was it 20.
After 30
30
years, after 30 years,
21.
it's free.
No,
25,
25k.
25,
You start
21.
paying 21 or whatever.
Yeah. I think
You know how
it's
much
even
you pay a
less
month?
now.
You know how much you pay?
Like
Like
80,
£40
like
a month.
30 something, or it
So it's
depends on how
9%
much you
of
make.
everything
That's a lot of
over
money,
21
that's not
Yeah,
joke,
but
man.
you know the problem
What's
is,
9% of
you know one thing you don't
21K?
understand?
9% of everything you earn
Interest,
over 21.
interest is
What?
incurred.
Calm.
Even more.
And
It's
also-
not one foot,
Yeah, and 30, and within 30 years, if you can't clear it,
Yeah, it's clear.
and if you
They
die
might
whilst
change
you
that
still
though.
have it, you're obviously it's not going to be done.
But you know,
Massively.
it's bro. There's
Huh?
a reason
It's a
why.
bit of a massive
No. Apparently, people are saying. Obviously, I can't. I'm going to delude with me right now, but I'm saying people are saying in the sense of if you die whilst you have student loans, like
Just
pay off.
12.
Yeah,
What you're
quite
trying to
a
say
few,
is the least
Huh?
of your
What
problems.
you're telling me?
Yeah, quite a few, bro.
I mean, if the
But
bank
Well, Boris Johnson. Yeah, quite a few.
But I'm saying in the sense, what is the UK government gonna? hop
if
on
the bank crash
with my
often,
hammer?
I feel like.
I
You know
don't
the
think it's that
problem
was
is
it?
every year I see one guy. Yeah, he's in the process of paying off his student loan, innit?
Absolutely amazing.
£700 interest. I could have done
Every year.
something like that.
I'm
Not
not-
every year or like something. I
I'm
don't
not
know.
paying.
He's like money's going on top then.
I've heard from one guy saying that because a degree is more, it's like, how can I say it? It's not your specific, like, typical loan where you just take wallet out. And you
It's
just
still a
put
loan,
Like
though.
Wonga. It's not like Wonga, innit? It's not like that. But I meant in the sense
Yeah,
of it's like it's always bettering you and put yourself in a position where you might be able to earn more and like, improve
It's
your
like
wealth,
an investment.
Bro, it's
Like a
extortion.
business
20 years ago
investment.
it was free. 20 years ago it was free. Bro, I think that 9K
My older
shit-
brother could
Oh,
pay, like,
you know, have you
3K
ever
and
seen
that,
that
you know what
9K?
I'm
Have you ever seen that 9K?
I see it on a piece of paper still.
Exactly.
Like, at the beginning of the
You know what I'm saying? You've seen it, you only see it on paper and
Like,
online.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So you only see it on paper online, but at the same time, when you're over 21K, yeah, you earn, they're still gonna take money off you. You know that's coming out of your account.
Yeah.
That's out of your account.
That's not your choice, man.
It's not your choice.
Even if you
Bro, that
open
shit's
a
coming
bank
out.
from Ariane.
That's me. You know what I'm saying? That government is saying that's
Taking
me.
that.
Yeah, they take off.
I feel like there's all these loopholes, but
It's bullshit.
they'll
They-
more or less.
the 9K, I don't think like this S like student finance. I don't think they're paying 9K. I mean just the government extortion bullshit plan where they take your money.
It goes into one
for
pocket
paper.
and straight
It
into the
goes-
other side of the
Yeah,
pocket.
that's what I'm saying. Straight. So
I know about you, man. I'll try. I'll give it a damn good try to pay it off. If it means them are just taking 9% of everything, like what you said.
Yeah, it's
If
just
they're
like,
taking 9%,
No, it's not gonna.
9%
That's gonna be a
over 20,
lifetime.
over 21K.
that's going to be
So
a
whatever-
lifetime. You know it's a lifetime.
After a certain amount of years, they clear it anyway.
But nigga,
I don't know
you're
how-
gonna live 30 years though.
What's a lifetime?
Are we promising that we're gonna stay years?
30k.
But
You're not gonna pay it off.
do you know what? Next
If
episode,
you're earning a certain
I'm trying
amount,
to find
when you want
evidence.
But if you're
Just to
earning
link
12K,
back to this.
they're only gonna take
I'll
that
try to find it. 'Cause
Of
I heard
Your
one
salary.
person saying that because student find, well,
You're not gonna pay it off.
the loan you take out for uni,
You can't
they're
pay
gonna
it
take
off.
that
You
is
can
something
pay it off.
better.
You can, by
Someone
choice.
just take it out the
These man
back
talking
or
about
the way
actually
they
spend
spend
it.
it.
Yeah, because you're gonna gain with that
They
money.
do it in a way where income kind of thing, innit?
You're not finished. Nice side track.
You-
I love
You know what?
You know what?
Scams are you guys, not
Yeah,
us.
but calm.
But like,
Leave us alone. Leave us alone.
Yeah.
But it basically is an investment for you to make money.
Yeah.
There's me putting investment in you, and you're gonna make more cash. You know what I'm saying?
But the students don't all see it like that. So that's like,
Yeah.
when you think of the question like, is it worth it? They might see it as an investment into you, but the people that are like out here taking loans for courses that they're not fully convinced about, they see it like as an investment into themselves. Because if
Or-
they don't,
yeah.
if they see it like as a sunk cost, then that money's gone. You're gonna have to pay it back regardless, and then there's even a possibility that after you've graduated, that degree's not gonna benefit you
Yeah.
if you decide like to have a change of heart. So
Yeah.
like, you do biomed now, you just want to go into law, whatever. Do you know what I'm saying?
I hear you.
It's
That,
not-
that goes back to the original point saying in our society, or in our society, in our community, we just see like going to uni as a step in life. You know how,
It's the parents. We
Exactly,
can't,
yeah.
you can't blame them the way, you know, in the group, the 80s, 90s, if you had a degree, you're like some alien, like
Right.
you're the top of the top, cream of the crop. You're that guy. You know what I'm saying?
Straight
Boss.
But
Yeah.
nowadays it's so diluted and like there's too many people into it.
Saturated. That's
Yeah.
Saturated, that's
the
the
word
one.
I've been looking for the whole day.
Word of the day. It's the
Word
word
of
of the
the
day,
day.
baby. Word of the day, saturated. So it's not. I mean, get it. There's no, bro. When you get it, when I get it, I'm gonna do what I want. I don't give a fuck. I ain't gonna go straight into my area and I'm like,
You're not.
no, I'm not. That. I'm gonna do it on the side. My degree is gonna be my side.
Okay.
You get it?
But you're looking at that.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So so I can do what I really want to do in like other areas. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying some shit, but don't worry about that.
For me, inshallah, the plan is to go straight into the field that I'm learning about. So I'm trying to go straight into software development. But some people, the thing is with my course here, I didn't need to go to uni to become a software developer. But if I hadn't gone to uni to do it, I don't think I would have had the interest that I have in it now. So I think uni's benefiting me in that way.
Fact.
Because I could have learned, I remember trying to learn Python beforehand, and like the minute I started getting to like data structures and stuff, I started getting a little bit like techie. Yeah, I was like, that's it. This is enough for me. I might go back to do eco or whatever. But then once I got to uni and I was forced to go straight into the deep end, and I had to do it like as an assignment. I didn't have a choice. And once I worked through it, and like after the end, I was fully convinced that this is what I want to do. And I don't think without uni I would have been able to do that.
Facts.
So
For sure.
it's,
Yeah, again.
it works for different people, innit? I don't think it's just like one thing that you can say uni is either worth it or not. It's very subjective.
It's for people. You know what it is? If people don't go uni, I know some people that don't go uni. You know, all the time I ask them, do you know what you're gonna do? Like, do you know what you're gonna go do? You're not going uni. You know what you're gonna do. If they say yeah, I leave them to their business. Because if you know what you're gonna do and you don't before uni, come out of college all free. College, primary, secondary, all free, right? You come out of college and you know exactly what area of field you want to get into,
Right.
and you don't really need a degree for that. Don't do that, guys.
Yeah.
Running shit. But if you're still spectacle and shit, you got a couple options. Yeah, I like maths, but I like accounting as well, but I like business as well, I like computing as well. You know what I'm saying? You might as well go for a degree. Just go for it. But I feel like, people like Mark Zuckerberg, those people who made big companies that dropped out of school, college, dropped out of school, and just like, that man, they already had a plan in their head.
Yeah,
You know, don't want-
an anomaly. He was.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
didn't drop out. He didn't drop out. He dropped
that's
out
the
Harvard and
Yeah. He didn't just drop out of college.
Yeah.
He dropped out of college.
Yeah. But no, I'm coming from the point as in,
Oh
like,
my God.
okay, you're right, but in that sense, how many people are there like Mark Zuckerberg or Richard?
Yeah,
Branson?
that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm
That's
saying.
the thing. If you have the mindset
Yeah,
to get
yeah.
the next one, which obviously you don't want to shoot everyone down.
Yeah, no, everyone's gonna get
You
to
have
another
to be,
Listen, you don't have to-
ambitious, but
Yeah.
don't be delusional. Innit?
Yeah,
Exactly. You don't
Like,
have
don't
to
be like,
get to
that's it, I've
billions.
got the next Facebook.
You get millions.
I've got the next Facebook.
MySpace.
Even Jeff Bezos, people say, he was a dropout, he started a thing, he dropped out of Princeton. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, levels.
I get what you're saying.
There's different levels.
Yeah,
like,
they want
you can't
the
be
high.
like,
Yeah.
You can't be like, okay, I'm at university, that's it, I'm dropping out. I'm
going to Christian Branson.
I get DME. I'm take out.
Yo, I'm become the next
That's the only two I can think of. But yeah, myself, from how I came through, I'm not gonna lie, I said, you know what, accounting and eco sounds saucy, I'm gonna just pick it, see what I've got. And then as soon as I started doing it, like, I'm not gonna say develop, like I developed interest, but in like one particular field, which made me think, alright, cool, I don't mind doing this for like, as a career, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So that's how I came from it. So from my point of view, it wasn't that I had a plan going into uni. I said, yo, I'm going to uni, fuck it, is what it is, get this degree and then see what I've got. But alhamdulillah, I came to a point where I like kind of,
you know what you did?
I chose, I'm not gonna say it's kind of weird to say, but the right,
you made the right choice.
I made the right choice, yeah. I chose the right course for myself.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, so that's what I think. In my sense, I came in really nearly thinking, raw, I don't know what I'm gonna do. What? Can't I say really?
Beautiful.
Do we say pause? Alright, we didn't pause. Pause. But yeah, I came in.
That was necessary, like.
No, but low key, I said I came in really nearly.
He's finna get techie, you don't say.
Yeah, pause. I came in really nearly. Pause.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And then it kind of worked out for myself. But
So just chill till the next episode. Falling back on that ass, what a hellified gangster lean. Getting funky